This is lesson 15 of the Virtuoso method with Bernard Kitchens, and it is November 28, 2014. All right, so we're going to go back to the methodology now, and we've completed book 1, and we're going to start into book 4. And book 4 actually includes highlights. If we're going to start in the prelude section, which includes highlights out of book 1 with the songs and core exercises. And within book 4, we're actually going to be doing things from book 2, 3, and 4 simultaneously, where book 4 is pushing ahead with songs and different new concepts of duration, as well as cycling through all the different hand positions. Book 2 is the book on rhythm, so we're going to be including portions of that for each lesson that we go into. And then book 3 is the scale and arpeggio book, and we're going to be including that as we already have been with the playing of scales. So let's start with this and play each line with both hands and just get warmed up again with the red hand position. And just play through as fast as you can. All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, somehow the audio knocked out a little bit. That's okay. All right, play the last line backwards. Nice. All right, close that out and let's open up exercise 2. Again, within the prelude folder. You got that up?
Yes.
All right, let's start with the right hand and start with line 1, and let's just start playing through. Keep going. Faster. Nice. Let's do the whole page with the left hand. What's that again? Start that one again. Good. Let's do both hands on third line from the bottom. next line. Again. And again, try leaning to the right and left on each one. Try it again. Nice. Let's do the last line. Let's do line 1 with both hands. Take as much time as you need. What's that one? Okay. Nice. Let's now open up in the same folder, song 1. And play away and count. Both hands. Yep. You got it.
Right hand position?
Yep. Red hand position, both hands. Yep.
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just try to keep pushing. 4. Keep going. Nice. Let's open up song 2.
Which one?
Song 2.
Okay. This one looks like we're changing hand positions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So which hand position is the right hand?
The right hand is supposed to be here. There.
Yep.
Red orange.
Yeah. And the left hand?
Left hand is red.
Is which one?
Let's see.
What's the lowest note that you see on that staff?
Lowest note is orange.
Is it?
No, red orange.
Yeah, but where? Is it?
Oh wait, it's down here, right there.
Yes. Play away. And count.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
2.
Keep pushing. Good. Let's do this one more time. That was good. Nice. Let's open up song 3. And
Okay.
find your hand positions. Start with one hand and then the other. Yep. All right. Play away. Count out loud.
1, 2,
What's that chord? Keep going. Nice. Let's do this one more time. That was not bad at all. Nice. Let's do song 4 now. Nice. All right.
One, three,
What's that left-hand note?
left. That note.
Nope.
Wait, no. It's
Keep going. Yep, play it and keep going. Keep counting. Keep counting. Left-hand note is? Keep going.
One, two, wait, one, three,
What's that note? Keep going.
Okay, so go in this manner. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
let's do this one more time. This one is the hardest one out of the first four, so it's all right. Keep counting. Try to keep pushing a little bit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Nice. Look at the rhythmic pattern of the treble clef of line 1 and see if it is the exact same rhythmic pattern as the bass clef of line 2.
Wait, rhythmic pattern. Okay.
Do you see that it's the same? Different notes, but the exact same rhythmic pattern.
Wait, line bass clef? Wait.
Treble clef of line 1
to
the bass clef of line 2.
Okay. Yeah.
It's exactly the same, right? Rhythmically.
Yes, just different notes. Okay.
And the bass clef of line 1 minus the first note is the same as the treble clef of line 2. See that?
Yes.
That's one thing that makes this more complex. Even though you're not inverting the pitches, you are inverting the rhythmic structure. And your mind knows it. And it's part of the balancing act of this. So anyway, just throwing that out there as a little bit of the song structure, which is interesting. All right, now close that out. And now go back to the Book 4 folder. And we're going to go into Lesson 1 of Book 4. Okay?
Okay.
And then let's open up, as soon as I get it up, let's open up Rhythm Exercise 1. And give me just a second while it's opening here. Some of these files are longer to open than others. Okay, so on this first page, and you're seeing that you've got a treble clef and a rhythm staff, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if we just look at the top, we're going to just go over this again. Your whole note, you know what that looks like? Your half note, 2 beats per measure, quarter note, 4 per measure. And we're going to go into the eighth note now. And the eighth note has a bar attaching 2 notes to account for 1 beat, as you see there. And we're going to keep the idea of the beat structure 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to subdivide it with eighth notes so that in between each beat, we're going to say the word and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to account for all eighth notes. Okay?
Okay.
So even though, and if you look at the time signature, this is the first time we've accounted for the time signature at the top. 4 over 4 means the top 4 is that you have a count of 4 of quarter notes. So the bottom number stands for the quarter notes. Okay? So our time signature is 4 beats of quarter notes. So that's how we're keeping time, but we're going to count it from the, theoretically, in this case, from the eighth note perspective. So that's why we only have 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we subdivide them to get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to account for all the eighth notes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to page 2. And actually, let's jump ahead for a second to the bottom line of page 3. Okay?
Okay.
So the first note on the bottom line is a quarter note. The next note is an eighth note, which has the stem of the quarter note, but has this extra little curved attachment, which is called a flag, a single flag. And so that is also an eighth note. So you can see, if you look up on the page, like on line 3, you'll have the barred eighth note when it's accounting for a beat. If it's an eighth note that is in between a beat, then you're going to see it represented as a flagged eighth note. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Let's go back to page 2 at the top. And whatever finger you want, play the red orange note, and you can just use your right hand and count out loud and play. So you're holding that quarter note for 1 and, the next one holding it for 2 and so on and so forth. Okay? Go ahead and play the red orange note though. Oh, are you doing that with your 5th finger?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Keep going.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Pick a different finger. Let's start at the top again and do it faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Start that line again.
Okay. 1
Yep. Start the line again. Same speed.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Keep going. Let's start that line again. So on this, unlike pitch, perfection is all about perfect timing, not stopping. So it's actually helping to force that, you know, paradigm into focus.
Line 3.
Yep.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and...
Yeah, start that line again.
1 and 2.
Yep. I made the bottom line again.
1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and...
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Pick a different finger, start at the top again, and go faster. Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Start that line again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Start that line again.
1.
Line 2 we're on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Get started again. And try not to do anything with your left hand. Just let it be. Go ahead.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Yeah.
3
Again.
and 4.
Start it again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
So you keep doing that same thing right there at the end. Those are just quarter notes at the end. Go again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Keep going.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2...
Start that line again. Harder than it looks.
1 and 2 and...
Faster though. Faster though.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Yeah, start it again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 there.
Yeah, again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Yeah,
1.
again. Not bad.
Okay, what next?
Say it with line 3.
Okay. Wait, line 3?
Yep.
Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Do it again, but faster this time.
Faster?
Yep.
1 and 2 and 3 and... 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Nice. Next line.
Okay. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Oh.
Again.
1 and 2.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Okay, again. Let's do line 4 again, but a little faster.
1 and 2 and 1 and
Don't slow down. Just because you mess up, you can always start again as many times as you want, but try to keep that same speed going.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Again?
3 and 4 and 1 and
Yeah, again
2.
on line 4.
Line 4?
Yep.
Okay. 1 and 1.
Yeah, so basically on this, if you know you make a mistake, if you pause, just start again.
Okay. All right. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
Yep, start again.
1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Yeah, again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Nice.
1 and
So last line now.
okay. So now we go 1 and 2 and 3 and oh sorry 1 and 2
Again.
okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yeah, a little faster on the last line.
okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 okay so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Again.
and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yeah, again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Good. Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Let's go to the top again and use your thumb on your left hand. Pick any note you want. Doesn't matter. Red, orange, orange, I don't care what note you pick.
okay.
Okay.
Use my thumb on my left hand.
Thumb on your left hand. Yep.
Okay. So we go. I'm gonna use yellow.
Okay.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Keep going. Just keep pushing through.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and
Again. Start that line again.
okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Nice. Let's go to the top again and put your fourth finger of your left hand on blue-green.
okay. Fourth finger, left hand.
On blue-green. That would be your second finger. Put your fourth finger there.
Oh wait.
Yep.
Yeah, always backwards. Okay.
And now put your fourth finger in your right hand on green. And play together from the top.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and
Again?
1 and 2 and
Nope. Again, from the very top.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1
Again, start that line again.
okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. So we go third line. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
Start it
4.
again. Yep. Third line again.
So we go 1 wait. 1 and 2 and 3 and
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and
Keep going.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Again, last line.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Nice. Put your thumb and your left hand on red violet. And your thumb and your right hand on the yellow green right above that. So this is going to sound really dissonant. Start again at the top.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and there. I'll put that line again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Again, that line. Start third line again.
I messed up, right?
Yep.
1, okay, so third line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Again, fourth line.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Start again.
2 and 3 and 4 and...
Yeah, start line 4 again. Do it again, but faster. Line 4 faster. Nice. 5. Do your right hand alone now. Any note you want. Start again at the top. Go fast. See if you can get through it.
Right hand alone here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Now start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Yep. Start again at the top. Every time you mess up now, I want you to start at the top and see if you can get through this page at that speed.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and...
Yep. Start again.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and...
Yep.
1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and...
Start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2.
So you're messing up that same place. Just realize those are all quarter notes to finish out. Try again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and...
Yep. Speed up a little bit, even though you're messing up.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and...
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Again. From the top.
1 and...
Keep the same speed.
3 and 4 and 1 and
Again?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1.
Not bad. Play your yellow scale.
Yellow scale. Okay, yellow scale has 4 black keys, and it's right.
You sure it's right?
Left.
Okay, play away. Blue violet.
Blue violet is right, and there are 3.
Okay.
3 black keys.
Okay.
Okay, so and it's right. So we go.
Except you messed your fingers up. Start again. You got it. Just start again. Good. Orange.
Orange has 2 black keys, and it's left.
Okay. Blue green.
Okay, blue green has 5, and it is right. So we go. Nope, it's there. Okay, I'm trying to. So we got blue green. That's right.
Do it again. Do it again. Get rid of your pauses. Nice. Pick any note you want. Start at the top of this page again.
Alright. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, go back to this line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah. Play harder. And do it again.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
Not bad. Try it again.
1, 2, wait. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
Yeah.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no, that was 2.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2
Hmm?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
It's tricky. Let's play the red violet scale.
red violet is here. Okay, so red violet has 2 black
Are you
keys.
sure?
Wait. No, has 1.
Okay.
Okay, and it's right.
Okay. Good. Now do it without pauses. How many black notes does it have?
One. I already
Okay, okay. And keep trying it so you don't have to pause on that thumb at the end. Nice. Let's do green. Green?
Green?
Yep.
Okay, so green has all black keys. Green is 5 blacks. And it's left, right.
Yes. Watch your fingers. Try again. Watch your fingers. Keep trying it. Get your fingers straightened out. All right, let's try the page again. Count loud, play loud.
Say that again?
Count loud and play loud.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and
Hey, you made it farther. Not bad. Try again. Hey, just so you know, you can't look at these starts and stops as any type of negative. This is hard, and it's just training yourself to feel comfortable staying on a note and pulling off when you need to. And it's hard until you get used to it. So there is no right and wrong. I mean, clearly you're trying to correct yourself, but just whether or not you get this or not, even today, is irrelevant. It's a process. That's all it is. So just don't let your mistakes accumulate in your mind as if I can't get this. Don't think that way. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Go again?
Yeah, go again.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Not bad. You made it farther. Go again.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2
Mm-hmm.
let's see again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Keep going. Start that last line again.
3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Good. Play the red-orange scale.
red-orange scale. All right, red-orange, we have 1 black key, and it's right, right.
Left, left.
Left, left.
And blue?
Blue scale?
Mm-hmm.
Blue scale is right, right. There are 4 black keys. So we go as right, right.
And again. And yellow, orange.
And yellow, orange. Okay, so yellow, orange has 3 black keys, and it is left, left.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Let's play the page again. Play strong, count strong.
So we go 1 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Not bad. Start again.
okay. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and oh no, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Okay, slow it down to a speed of, let me see here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, try to that speed.
okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3
Very nice. So, you know, I'm trying to get you to go faster, but it's kind of like playing those songs. You know, you can't really play them all at a fast speed yet. There, at some point, you have a disconnect between your muscle memory and your brain. And the same thing's going to go for this until you just get more familiar with it, but you clearly can do it. Let's play the violet scale.
Violet scale has 2 black notes.
If that's what you say.
Wait.
I mean, if you ask it like a question, I'm going to refer it back to you and make sure that you know for sure that that's what it is.
Right.
Okay.
So we go.
Nice. And yellow green?
Yellow green is, oh, yellow green has 5, and it will be right. No, it's yellow. It's on the other side of it. It's left.
Okay. Nice. Let's go to page 3. And keep sort of that same moderate pace. Play loud, count loud. This one's going to be harder. Let's see how you do.
Let's go. Can we play the note up there?
Any which way note you want. I don't care.
Go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2.
So slow down on measure on line 3, and let's count this and think it out. This is where it gets interesting.
Yes. Okay. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3.
Yes. That's it. Do it again.
4 and
Do it again.
so we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Faster. Just keep doing that same measure for now.
Okay. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Faster.
1 and 2. Wait, no. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2.
Again, the same measure, not the same line, just that same measure. And go faster.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
No, again.
Is that right? 1 and 2.
That faster.
Not fast enough?
Faster.
Wait. 1 and 2 and oh, geez. Being in the middle is screwing me up.
So you know why that's hard? Do you any idea?
Because it's hard to see the break between the two because we're going between two ands and not between two counts.
And the technical term for this is syncopation. Have you heard that before?
I heard it, yeah. I've heard that term before.
And that is what is challenging.
Okay.
And in most teaching methods, you will never encounter syncopation this early on. But it's a mechanical phenomenon, requires dexterity, both physically and mentally, and it's just something that needs to be mastered. And you're doing it outside of the context of a song. So it's hard, but it's not nearly as hard as within a song. So the idea is to perfect this physiological skill right now. And it's just exposure and sticking with it. And that's what I'm saying. I'd rather you go a little faster on this because once you get it faster, you'll begin to feel it. So the speed of, if you can just start it and go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2.
So you're going to have 2 hits right away. Bum, 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 bum.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Again.
1 and 2.
That was good.
1 and 2 and no, and I see and I need to go.
And keep that speed up. Even if you, I don't care how many times you stop, mess up, doesn't matter. Just keep trying to force out that same speed.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Mm-hmm. Again.
1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. And I need to be going. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 4.
Nice. So stop. When you're in the measure, stop. Give yourself a pause. Then start in again at the same speed.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
So you'll notice after the third note, after you have that hold, that's the hard one to pull the trigger on.
Yes.
It's like your hand is being sucked down by gravity. It just doesn't want to move. You gotta figure out how to just play almost light on the keys. It's tough.
Okay.
So you're just ready to constantly move.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Good.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Couple more.
1 and. Boy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
One more.
1 and. Wow. Let's start that one again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Let's do the next measure now, multiple times.
1 and 2 and 3 and. Oh,
Yep.
see, moved it.
Yep.
Okay. Tricky.
Yep.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yeah, don't stop your count. That's the tendency, is to like. Nope.
Okay, I see. But it's to keep counting, but also I think I try to
Exactly.
make sure every time I say something, I play something. That's kind of
Exactly. So this is another example of your count that's coming out of your mouth. It's like being the conductor of the orchestra. It has to be in control. Your hand is doing something different, but it's following the lead of what's coming out of your mouth. That's how you have to think of it.
Okay. So if we go 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yeah, don't stop your count. Even if you mess up, keep counting through the measure.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Nice. Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and. Oh.
Don't stop your count.
Don't stop my count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Faster now.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh.
Don't stop your count.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Go faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Nice. That's funny how you almost punched it in with your left hand. A couple more times.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
All right, not bad. So we'll end it there. We're going to have, obviously, this is a major thing to conquer. I imagine that the next lesson, with the rest in between, you'll do better. Now that you've been exposed to this, it happens over and over again. And sometimes, with what we did in the previous lesson and this, it's a lot of intellectual concepts beyond just the motor skills, and sometimes you can reach information overload, and I kind of sense that. Even if you don't think so, I would perceive that you are, and sometimes you just need a rest, and there is no other recourse, and until your mind begins to assimilate what's going on. So anyway, that was really good. So let's leave it there. Again, this was lesson 15 of the Virtuoso method with Bernard Kitchens, November 28, 2014.